That came a lot faster than I thought. This is what she said. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Hold on. Lock it in. Lock it in, Neko. Yeah, I guess I gotta update this. 1 second. It's been too long. It's been too long. I don't have updates. Oh shit, we're about to hit 1,100 subscribers. We're at 1,099. Yo. Hello, Warcraft Taker. Give me anything. Hello. We're about to play my favorite game, chat. We're about to play my favorite game. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's also the wrong one. Boop, there we go. All right. Yo. There we go. Yo. Give me anything, guys, gals, babies, YouTube catters. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday afternoon, Friday evening, Friday night, Saturday morning. Welcome to the stream. It is Friday, August 21st. I can't believe August is almost over. I feel like I have not like streamed or done anything this month. I feel really bad, honestly. I have not put out. I've been a cheap date. I have not put out. But yeah, August is almost over, and then we're into September, and then hopefully weather starts getting colder because I am dying. I don't know about you. I don't know about where y'all live, but it has been like 100, like minimum 102, like 105 each day this week. I think we spiked at like 110 yesterday. I'm dying. It's not great. It's not enjoyable. I don't like this. I want fall weather to be here. I want to get my pumpkin spice lattes. I need the colors of the leaves to start changing. I need that crisp fall air, that mornings of 50 degrees. I need to wear my little Ugg boots and flannel shirts. Oh, but no, really. I am desperate for fall. I am desperate for autumn. I'm desperate for bugs to die. I'm desperate for the humidity to go away. I'm desperate for the sun to go away. The moon cat needs the moon to survive. I need the nighttime to be longer. I need it to be colder. It's like at night here, it's like it gets down to like maybe 85 degrees. So it is definitely suffering. It's definitely a lot of suffering, but we're here nonetheless. We're alive today. A lot of stuff has happened this week and through like Yu-Gi-Oh in general. Next week is Worlds. We're already here at Worlds. I can't believe we've gone this long without a ban list. I can only assume that they're waiting to give us a ban list until after Worlds. So we might do a little like ban list prediction thing, mabobber. I don't know about today, but at some point I kind of want to do something. And that's what all the popular Yu-Gi-Oh not VTubers, Yu-Gi-Oh content creators do, right? They do ban list predictions, and every deck is hit except the deck that they play. Isn't that how it goes? Is that how I'm supposed to do it? But today, not only are we live and alive, but it's also what am I looking at? Jesus. But also it is the release day of the anime chronicles for the White Forest Diabellstar story. I mean, I guess it's just Diabellstar Chronicles, right? Because like White Forest is a part of it. Technically, Goblins is a part of it. Sinful spoils. Yo, James, give me anything. What's going on? For the Legend Anthology event, I played Lord Queen, Magic Spectre, Spice, Stacking, Mind on Air. Scan the hand at all times. Crazy. I think I've only been doing. I've just been playing like Dark Magician Turbo. I'll be honest for it. I don't like the Legend Anthologies. I think they're too restricting. Yo, Milk, what's going on? Welcome in. Don't you have locals to be at? Why are you in my chat? You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in for locals. Oh, Memento did not go well. Oh no! I don't think Memento does enough. Had them like 4 hours ago. That's a great. Oh, you're a different time zone. I was like, that's a crazy early locals. Me looking at my clock. You know, let's pull up some Master Duel real fast while we wait and while we decide what we're gonna do today. Polymerization altar. So that leads into my next thing. Worlds is here. Worlds will be here next week. I have 2 of the login bonuses and we have a 3rd. Do we want to save the login bonus and just do it all 3 at do all 3 on one day, or do we want to rip it now? Because I also am going to rip the Worlds packs here too, because they're cute. They put a Dark Magician and a Dark Magician girl in it. Listen, I'm as a Yugi boomer, I am obligated to give Konami my money as soon as they put as soon as they put a Dark Magician and Dark Magician girl in it. As soon as they put that in, I'm obligated to give them my money. Neko, my wife yelled at me, yelled at the VA doctors last night. They almost gave me penicillin. Holy shit. I don't think that's good. You won every game in which I didn't have Gaddock in hand. That's good. Hopefully that was every game, right? That was every game you didn't open Gaddock in hand, right? You got to summon horse every game, right? Listen, give me money. Hey, give me money. Lock in, give me money and I will become your wife. I will yell at doctors for you. I'll yell at you. For enough money, I will yell at you. Horus best deck. I kind of want to listen. I've had thoughts. I lost against Roulette because I had Gaddock in hand every game, and lost against Cooltoon because I drew Gaddock game 1 and he stacked Gaddock on top game 2. Hell yeah, that's what you want though. You want the little Karibo. You want the little Karibo. The fake Karibo, the fiend Karibo, evil Karibo, cursed Karibo, ghost Karibo, Gaddock in the attic. Horse best animal. I mean, look at Uma Musume. True, I do miss Uma Musume. I need to actually catch up on Cinderella Gray. Yeah. Man, I hope they don't hit roulette. I'm not, all right, seriously. All right, I'm biased. Shoot me. You could shoot me, chat, if you want. I am biased as hell. I hope they don't hit roulette. I hope they don't hit the Azamina stuff. I don't think they'll hit the Azamina stuff. I'll do a ban list prediction sometime before Worlds, sometime next week. We'll do a ban list prediction, a ban list chat. Maybe we have time today. We might do a ban list prediction day today. Roulette needs the tier treatment. It's not even the best deck in the format. That's what's crazy though, is everyone like hates it for like the slop combo decks, but they don't hate the slop combo part of it. They don't hate the Mitsurugi. I expect Neko to be dressed in a witch outfit. Well, funny you mentioned that. Wapa! The White Forest Cat is here. The official White Forest Cat. White Forest Neko. I was saving this for when we watched the video, but yeah. Don't like towers? What do you mean? You target them. They're not even towers. They're not even towers. You can target them. Some of the best targeted removal is in the game right now. I was gonna say, like, when you linked your list, I was like, man, that Forbidden Droplet and Super Poly aren't gonna do shit to like, where's your play set of Fallen in the Virtuous? You don't have FNVs? Okay, well, if don't have the money, how much is FNVs now? Am I out of touch? Am I out of loop? How much are FNVs? Chat. Fallen and the Virtuous. Oh no, that's the deck. I don't want the deck. I just want the fallen. Oh, card. They're $8. They're $8 a piece. That's crazy. That is crazy that they're $8 a piece, and then TCG Player Direct is selling them for $20 a piece. That's wild. That's wild. Unemployed, true. I feel that. I wish they would invent a spaghetti stuffed crust pizza. But then would it even be stuffed? Or play pure branded today against Rolad Slop and Borload Furious Dragon was like an FTK against them. That's an interesting tech. Hold on, I gotta Borload Furious Dragon? I haven't thought of that card in a while. Okay. Oh, the fusion. Okay, let's see here. 2 dark dragon monsters. Quick effect, you can target one monster you control and target one opponent controls, destroy them. You can banish this card from the graveyard to target one dark link monster in your graveyard, special summon it. What? How could they not out this? What happened? Play against Rolad Slob, and Borlo was like an FTK against them. How did they not out a single pop? Am I missing something here? Now that ticket exchange for waifu 5 mana for a level 5. Why does she have so much butt? Because God has smiled on us when it comes to the Draco Tail stuff. I love Draco Tail 5 mana. Okay. Should we open this open first? I think we should open first. But man, yeah, all the people complaining about Asmina, listen, I might be popping the Mind Shuffle every turn was enough for them to not play. Oh, okay. That's all right. You were targeting the Mind Shuffle. Yeah. So okay, I was gonna do like get on my soapbox for like a video for this off stream to talk about it, so I could like put together my thoughts for it. I hate the like slop combo versions of Rolad that are popping up, like the Mitsu Adventure, Fiendsmith, Rolad, like all the random, like just throw in random engines. I feel like it makes the deck so much worse. I feel like it makes the decks like, yeah, you can consistently get to a end board of some sort, whether it's the Mitsu end board, whether it's a Fiendsmith end board, whether it's with like a ritual monster backed up, but like it feels so much worse, especially when you draw in like multiple engines that just don't do anything. GMAX bad slop. I mean, GMAX is at least dinosaurs. Like at least requires you to play dinosaurs. Like the Mitsu stuff is just like hit a ritual spell, hit a pre-prep, hit a ritual monster in the grave. It feels a lot like Cope, and it feels a lot like just people are bored with the format, which I understand. I understand being bored with the format. We should have had a ban list like weeks ago after Nats, and instead they're waiting till after Worlds. That's annoying as hell. We should have had a ban list a long ass time ago at this point to shake up the meta. But even with all of that, like the deck is still like the 3rd or 4th best deck in the format. Like it like doesn't do anything to Cool Tune going first. It's people are building these slot versions because of Cool Tune, just so that they have pushes into whatever the fuck Cool Tune does. And hand traps are just horrible into Cool Tune. But man, I think the deck's just so much better when it's just like Azamina Rolad. I don't even like the branded Rolad. I think the branded Rolad is too much Cope as well, but ban every tuner. All right, quick change. All right, does anyone have someone surely online more than me? There's got to be like what is the ban list prediction website? Yu-Gi-Oh ban list prediction. Yu-Gi-Oh Prog ban list builder, is that what it is? This doesn't look correct. Oh no, wait, what the fuck? Wait, is this correct? Out to 3 ban every tuner. I think this is correct. Is this website correct, chat? Is this the one that everyone uses? Is this the easy one to... Is this the easy one that everyone uses? Is there also a dark mode on this? Oh, there is a dark mode. Yeah, even better. Let's go. Dark mode. Dark mode. Reset. I feel like this is the correct one. Yeah, we can do, let's do quick ban list prediction. Dark mode because Diabellstar, true. Let's do quick ban list prediction. I don't know if this is the website. Yu-Gi-Oh Prop. It's not tier maker, that's that. It's not combo builder. Okay, yeah, no, this is the website, right? Oh, not this one. This is the website, right? Yeah. This looks like it. This looks like it. This only has a, wait, our last ban list was, okay, no, this can't be the right website. This can't be the right website because this is, because this doesn't even have the most recent ban list on it. This is like 2026. This hasn't been updated since. Hold on. Yu-Gi-Oh ban list prediction. Okay, they're just doing tier maker. The problem with tier maker is you have to upload your own pictures and stuff to it. The problem with tier makers, you have to upload your own pictures. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that work. Do all that work. Hello, nice hat. Thank you. Thank you. I am the White Forest Cat. I'm the White Forest Cat today. We're going to watch the Diabellstar anime here in a second. As soon as I talk about cards and how I think they should go. Yeah, this, what is this, man? I don't want to see like someone's ban list builder. Okay, there we go. All right, that seems fine, I guess. Whatever. Okay. I'm not gonna do the unlimited because I don't remember fucking I don't remember what's been like limited or what's been unlimited, or I don't remember what old cards still haven't been unbanned at this point. Like I know like Heavy Storm, we could have had Heavy Storm back for years now. I'm mainly just gonna talk about like meta stuff, like stuff that's actually gonna affect meta decks and what I would like to see. So we can do that. It's probably gonna look ugly, so I apologize for that. Apologize for the YouTube watchers. Let me pull up card database, top cards, and top meta archetypes. So if we're going by the top cards played right now, people want the Charmy's banned. Well, Mr. White Force Guy, how do you feel about the future of the deck? Do you think the anime there could be new support? I assume, like, I'm 90% sure if they're doing an anime chronicle for it and it's like it's been a popular archetype, we'll get some new support for it. I would love a Diabellstar that like specials from hand and summons from deck, like summons and a stellar or something from deck would be crazy, or a spell that summons from deck would be also crazy. Something of that matter. We just need something that summons from deck that's not an ignition effect, that doesn't lose to every single hand trap in the game, and lets us play around Droll and Lockbird. That's all that matters, is if they give us something to do under Droll and Lockbird, the deck will be fine. That being said, ban list time. Speaking of Droll and Lockbird, okay. So I'm gonna put it in the limited list. I'm gonna put Droll in the limited list. I want the card banned. If it was up to me, if I was in Konami offices, if I could hold a gun to Konami executives, cut that part. If it was up to me and I could decide the ban list, and I would want this card deleted, I would want this card destroyed. I hope they one day ban this card outright, because it just, anything that is like turn skip, lingering effect, that doesn't like trade 1-for-1 is so unhealthy for the game. Like even 2-for-1, even 3-for-1, like the fact that this just skips your turn against almost every deck in the format is really bad, because then it just makes the like best deck in the format the one deck that can play through it. Queen is Asmina, the queen of all Asminas, and 2 card that had Asmina. But yeah, I would want this card banned. I don't think they're going to ban this card. I think, especially with it only limited in the OCG, I think they'll limit it first. When the OCG decides that it's enough is enough to finally ban it, I think they'll ban it only then. But because of that, I don't think they're gonna I don't think they're going to ban Called By. Like, as long as Droll and Lockbird and Dimension Shifter all exist at 1, they're never going to get rid of Called By the Grave, in my opinion. I want all of these cards gone. Like, if Called By goes, then Shifter and Droll have to go, because like Called By is like the only answer to these 2 cards currently that we have right now. So if Called By goes, and a lot of people want Called By banned, didn't Called By get banned in OCG too? Isn't Called By banned in the OCG? Am I just like making shit up? I might just be making shit up. Hold on. Our database, forbidden list, OCG, forbidden. Why is this not in like alphabetical order? I know Crossout's still limited. Oh, Called By is banned in the OCG. Okay, based. Go to Droll is okay card. Droll is only okay as long as decks are can play through it without completely turn skipping their turn. Like, that's the only format that Droll is okay in, and that's not a good format to play. The last time Droll was okay to play, like, was only okay at best and didn't turn skip, was Branded Draco Tail format. And no one liked that format, or Yummy format. No one liked that format because they just played through those decks regardless. They were never good. They were never, it was never a good hand trap into the best decks. It was just a good hand trap to keep out everything that was tier 2 or lower. But yeah, if they ban Called By, then I would like to see, I think they have to ban Shifter and Droll alongside of it, or at very least like Droll to 1, to make people just like, make it just sacky, I guess. So like either or, limited or forbidden. I'd prefer it forbidden if I could, if I had the choice, especially if they are looking to ban Call by the Grave as well. We're still good with Crossout. I'm not good with Crossout. I think Crossout also will go. I think a lot of these cards that reward the player for going first and punish the player going second for having interaction are super dumb. are really bad design. Do you think Elf Notes will get hit? Probably. Not in the way like a lot of people want them to, I'll be honest, but we'll get there. I want to get the generic stuff out of the way first. So if this was my choice, I would have all 4 of these cards banned. I think we'll see a Droll limit. I think this is like the more likely total. Like if they ever ban Called by the Grave, we might actually get Called by the Grave. It might be enough of a like post-world shakeup that like this card is fine to be banned, and then just Droll at 1. But yeah. The other cards, I think the Molcharmies are fine. I think the Molcharmies are actually healthy. I'm looking at other generic stuff. Let's see here. Any other generic stuff? People want Fallen in the Virtuous limited, and I think that's the, or semi-limited or limited. I think that's the incorrect hit for branded. I actually love a Fallen in the Virtuous. I think it's one of the best like 1-for-1 printed like removal spells they've ever done that any deck can splash, and it's like very healthy for the game, especially against like floodgates. Oh, speaking of floodgates, there we go. Why is this card still legal? Why is anti-spell fragrance still legal? Anything, especially now that people are doing these stupid Rolad link for, what is it, the Charmer's Quartet in Bloom to revive a Pharaoh Servant or Pharaonic Servant to get anti-spell fragrance or to get Floodgate of Choice. This card just needs to be banned, or just need to straight up ban Pharaonic Advent. Yeah, that's the card. Yeah, just straight up ban it front. Like this card has just never been healthy when it's been played. But that's just because like continuous traps have never been healthy because it's always just floodgates. Dimension Shifter banned in all formats. When I am making the ban list right now, this is what I would love to see. Oh yeah, Magic. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, do not, and Magic Deflector. Oh no, not Magic Deflector. Magic Reflector. I think it's Magic Reflector. No. Oh, what is the? It's the monster. Spell. Is it Spell Canceller? Spell Canceller. There we go. Yeah, Spell Canceller. Spell Canceller also has to go. Like, but these two are like the same thing. These two are the same thing, pretty much. You forgot Brandon Fusion to 3. No, listen, Brandon players close their eyes, because I will not be defending Brandon players here. I will go as far as defend Fallen in the Virtuous, because that is a healthy card. Fallen in the Virtuous being a 1-for-1 trade in most scenarios, for every deck, and helping you like out probably some back row or out Omni Negates is a great card right now. Excuse me about Pharaonic Advent. Zero clue, as in you zero clue why it's here, or zero clue of what it is. It's a dark spellcaster that you can send with Magician's Souls. Rolad is sending it with Magician Souls. When it is on the field, you can tribute one monster. You can either tribute one monster, special summon this card from your hand if you open it, or while it's on the field, you can tribute one fairy, fiend, or reptile monster. Add one continuous trap from your deck to your hand. So you just do this as your last thing. Tribute. You go Magician Souls, send this from deck if you didn't open it. Go into your link for the Charmer's Quartet in Bloom. Revive this and revive the Skull Archfiend of Chaos because it's a fiend. Pharaonic Advent, tribute the Skull Archfiend to Chaos, add Anti-Spell Fragrance or add whatever Floodgate continuous trap that you want. And there you go. Why banning Call By? Because it is not healthy for a player going first to punish someone for having interaction going second. Especially also because it's also not once per turn, and there's a lot of decks right now in the format that can just bring a spell back from grave. You got White Forest, you got Rolad that both can just loop this card. And Call By has never been healthy. Yeah, and I used to be on the defender of Crossout. I used to like Crossout and Called By, because it always felt like a big brain moment. But like when you're going second and your only interaction is a Mulcharmy Fuwalos or a Mulcharmy Perulia, and that's the only hand trap out of 12 that you opened, and that hand trap gets Called By and your opponent just goes full Elf Note combo into more Omni Negates than you have cards in your hand, it's really bad. It feels really bad. Do you think DMOD will be addressed? I don't think it will be addressed, only because they have to sell the Magnificent Monster stuff. They have to sell the Dark Magician support. I think it should be addressed in some way. I don't know how you address it, to be honest, because it's like the linchpin of playing Dark Magician in the year 2026. But what's up? How's it going, David? Give me yawning. Welcome in. I think it said skill issue. Yeah, I mean, you can call it out, call it skill issue. You can call it skill issue. You can call it variance. You can call it whatever it is. But I know you are going to salt off if you are in contention for top 8 cut at a YCS and your opponent opens Call By the Grave, Ash Blossom, Call By the Grave, 1 card starter into full combo, while you sit there and twiddle your thumbs game 3. Did you watch the Diabellstar anime? We haven't watched it yet. We're doing this real fast. We're doing a ban list prediction real fast, or at least I guess ban list wish list real fast. I finally got the anti-GMX wallpaper. What's the anti-GMX wallpaper? Nibiru? All right. So I think that's all the generic stuff, I'll be honest, that at least I can remember right now. I think that's all the generic stuff that I can remember right now, or like generic cards, before we move on to specific decks to hit. I'm doing a quick scroll through Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck real fast, make sure. Oh, okay. Put this in at the beginning, but I am also doing this ban list as a prediction for format right now, not for tunes in 2 months, because like there's a lot of stuff you have to get rid of if you're pre-banning for tunes. Like you have to get rid of not Beazle, what is it, Bish Bulkin. You gotta get rid of Bish Bulkin. You gotta get rid of Geonator Transverser. I'm not smart enough to think about tunes right now. I'm not smart enough to think about tunes, so I'm just not going to talk about tunes. I'm going to talk about the format as it stands right now, before we get to tunes in, what is it, October or November. So hopefully we get a ban list before the tune stuff comes out, because there's a lot of stuff, like I said. Generic card, Fireball Dragon. Get that shit out of here. I think this is actually probably the like safest hit to Rollad without killing Rollad, or leave that woman out of this. I understand she's banned in the OCG because of the FTKs, but if she's banned in the TCG, I think it's my Earth good stuff and creature swap. All right. Firewall Dragon. I think this is probably either this or Protect Code Talker are the like best hits to Rollad without like killing Rollad, because you don't need this line with the Azamina deck. Yes, it's slightly less consistent, like maybe by like 0.2%, stuff like that, small percentage points. But I think Firewall Dragon has also just never been a healthy card. It's always enabled combo slop, being able to revive anything from the grave and add it back to your hand. And I really, it's probably, I'm probably like also super biased about this, but I love the Charmers card. I think the Charmers Quartet and Bloom, yeah, Charmer Quartet and Bloom is like a cool, really cool card that enables a lot of different decks and a lot of different play. And I also don't think hitting the Azamina stuff is correct, because if you hit the Azamina stuff, then you just play Dark Magician. Like you, if you're playing Rollad, you just play Dark Magician. Oh cool, it's gonna be in here. Dark Magic Curtain. Oh no, what is it called? Curtain. Dark Magical Curtain. Okay. Yeah. If you hit the Azamina stuff, the people that are playing Azamina are just going to play Dark Magician version, which is probably even more unhealthy, because if you open a Dark Magical Curtain or get access to Dark Magical Curtain in your draw phase, you go Dark Magical Curtain, special summon a Dark Spellcaster monster, you special summon a vanilla Dark Magician. Hey, you've already activated a spell this turn, but on resolution of the card, you also add a spell trap that mentions Dark Magician. So you can just go immediate, if you're scared of any hand trap, scared of Droll and Lockbird, you go Dark Magical Curtain during the draw phase, special summon Dark Magician, add Gaze of Timaeus, and then Gaze of Timaeus your Dark Magician into a Dragoon in draw phase, and then you go, and then you start your turn. So probably more unhealthy is the Dark Magician version. I don't think they're gonna get rid of the Azamina version. Especially with the White Force support and the new White Force Anime Chronicle deck, I don't think they're touching the Azamina stuff. I think we'll more likely see at this point a Habakiri ban. At least I would like a Habakiri ban. I think if we ban this card, a lot of the like ritual slop bridging is gone from bridging everything into Mitsurugi. And especially when they're getting the new Cyber Witch, Cyber Switch. What is her name? It's not Cyber Switch. It's Cyber's Contract Witch. Yeah, we're getting Cyber's Contract Witch. I think you have to get rid of Habakiri at this point, because this is literally just going to be linked to add Habakiri to hand and continue the slop that we're seeing today. Okay. All right, since we're starting to bridge into put OSS to 1. Okay, I cannot co-sign OSS to 1. I think I would like it to. Don't get me wrong. I would like original Sinful Spoils Snake Eye to 1. I would appreciate it. I don't think the card does enough, but Elf Note is also like, yeah, it's an Elf Note power patron card. Elf Note is already going to be strong enough as it is. You don't need to add more engine to it, or an engine bridge to it as well. You don't need people to be able to go Azamina combo, summon a level 1 fire, or summon a or Azamina combo, make an Omni Negate, and then go into Elf Note stuff before you search anything. Keep it banned until Elf Note falls off. I would agree with that. Like, I think this card can come back eventually in the future. I would like this card to come back eventually in the future, but I don't think it's time right now for it. Like, it's fun in Master Duel, don't get me wrong. It's great in Master Duel. But I in like a best of 3, when you could see the one of a lot more often, and Master Duel is also just a silly place in general. Ah, please tell me that didn't. Okay, I was like, don't. Oh, good, it didn't get rid of my progress. Okay, let's talk about the best decks in the format though. The biggest hit I think we'll see is probably 2 Cool Tune. And I think it's going to be something like Rotary to 1. I don't think, or I don't think they have the balls to ban Rotary. I would love Rotary ban. This card should never been printed in the first place. This card does so much, but I think it's going to be Rotary to 1. I think Q should go to 1 as well, but I think they're going to semi-limit it. But I think Q should also be at 1. And then the other names are just going to be semi-limited. I think for sure Mix and Rico are going to be semi-limited. And maybe like Cool Tune Synchro to semi-limited as well. Just so they don't have the 3rd copy. I think this down here is probably the most likely hit. And Rotary to 1 is probably the most likely hit. Like, these 4 cards are probably what they're gonna do, but I would also like to see Q hit to 1 as well, because Q is just also super busted at being able to control the top of your opponent's deck. Control their draw for the turn is insane, and being able to loop this card multiple turns if you have multiple copies, at least if you like have it at 1, they have to add back from grave with the Mix and the Rico, and it also is just a better target to get to like hate out with banished spells, or to get out of their graveyard with banished spells, or graveyard incursion. Like, it makes the deck have a weakness to some form of interaction. I like Snake Eyes and Elf Notes but I don't like generic import pieces, and sadly that's all they do. Yeah, that is the unfortunate thing. So for the best deck in the format, this I assume will be the most they will do. Let me get my tail out of the way. There we go. Oh, why Firewall Dragon in the ban list? Didn't the errata shoot him enough? No, he still is used for evil. Anything that you have a Foolish Burial effect to it, and there's a lot of decks right now in the format that Foolish Burial, it just gets back. It's a free Rhoda. Like, this card has just never been used for good, and it needs to go back on the ban list. Like, if they don't ban this one, then they have to ban Protect Code Talker. But like, either of these two can get banned. I don't like, if they want to keep the Firewall because it's whatever anime card, that's fine. Ban Protect Code Talker. All right. When's the next ban list dropping? We're gonna assume sometime after Worlds, so sometime after next week, either the week following or a couple weeks after. But we don't know. We haven't gotten any idea yet. Okay. What am I missing? I guess I don't want to do too much to Mitsurugi. I think if you just hit Habakiri like Mitsurugi Pure is fine. I enjoy the play patterns and play style of Mitsurugi Pure. I think Mitsurugi Pure is a healthy deck. I just think Habakiri enables really unhealthy builds of it. Okay. All right. What are the odds they hit Malice again? I don't think they'll hit Malice. I don't think Malice is on their radar at all, at least for this ban list. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt they would hit Malice again. All right. Next top deck of the format. Next place. Oh, Rollout is the most top placements next. We already did Rollout with the Firewall Dragon and Protect Code Talker. Rollout is a weird thing that you either kill the deck completely, which I don't think they'll ever do, because it's a Yugi deck. It is Yugi slop. It is Duelist Kingdom slop. But if you hit one of these side engines, the other engine just becomes better. So like if they hit Branded, for example, Azamina becomes better. If they hit Azamina, you just play the Dark Magician version. You have to hit like the generic links of the deck, to be honest, to like lower the power level of the deck. And I think that's why you hit Firewall and Protect Code Talker for that deck. All right, third best deck, it looks like Elf Note, surprisingly. So Elf Note is very concerning because they're also getting brand new support as well. Is it in Beyond the Brave? I don't remember. I know they're getting like the R's cards coming, which looks like super crazy. Was it Ars Nova or something? I don't think they would be in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're in here. But I am scared of Elf Note coming up in the future. It's hard to hit it though. I think a lot of people want it gone. Oh. Omega. I think we just banned Omega. I think we banned Omega. We stopped like the hand ripping because like they already make enough Omni Negates on the field with their synchro stuff, with their synchro plays and multiple synchro summoning, that having 2 potential hand rips as well is insane. So I definitely think you hit the Omega. You finally ban Omega. Omega is just also just not healthy generic level 8 synchro. People want Crystal Wing banned, and I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to, like, I think Crystal Wing could go, but I don't think it would go, if that makes sense. I think the only hit they'll see realistically is probably going to be the Psy-Frame. It's not that strong. Hitting Dawn Dragster would help. I mean, you've got to have like some inboard pieces. And if you hit Dawn Dragster, you just kill like every machine deck in the format, especially after they unhit some of the especially after you unhit some of the Crystron cards recently. Yeah. Crystal Wing is literally just there to make so you can play under hand traps. You play under Droll. And that is Crystal Wing's purpose. Like it gets outed by Fallen and the Virtuous. The thing is, like, going second is not terrible if you open your going second cards. Like right now, Pot of Sloths in the format is great. Lava Golem is super good this format as well. Like Lava Golem over the 2 Omnis for Elf Note. Put the Lava Golem or over their center main monster zone monster as well, so they can't switch positions. is insane, like insanely good. Yeah, it's pretty easy to kind of, I think, I mean, again, the Ars, I think it's Ars Nova, I think that's what it is. The Ars support that's coming out is crazy, is really good, and makes me scared for the Elf Note deck for the future. But I think right now, Elf Note is like fine. At least I personally, when I played against Elf Note, like 6 rounds of nationals of the NAWCQ, I won 5 out of the 6 rounds, even with them going full inboard, because like they just make the same thing every time. They have the trap that's in the gate if they have a monster in the center main, or if they have and you just keep them off of having a monster in the center main monster zone. So all you have to beat is 1 face up negate with the trap. And then they end on like an FA Dawn Dragster and a Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, which can be Lava Golemed over or Kaiju'd over. So I think if you get rid of the Omega, get rid of the hand ripping to add to that, so you actually start with all your cards in your hand, I think the deck's fine. I think you might, if they ever are like super afraid of it, like of it becoming popular, you could probably hit Regina, like either limit or semi-limit Regina, but I think this is too much. Ars Magna, thank you, Ars Magna. Like you could either limit or semi-limit Regina, but I don't think you need to. I think the deck's fine if you just gotta get rid of the toxic hand ripping. Oh, I did miss a generic. Super Poly. I would love this card deleted from the game, but I think they'll limit it to keep it around for the decks like Predaplant and stuff that can hard search it, or like a hero that can hard search it. But do I like hand traps to play in turn 0? What do you mean? Do I like your opponent being able to play in turn 0? As long as it's done like in a healthy way. Super Poly, I think they'll limit it again, and if it goes to limited, then it won't see like any play outside of the specific decks that search it. So I think it's perfectly fine. It has to at least be limited though, especially with the new hero cards being able to search it. What is the new generic, like the Predaplant generic card can search it as well. So I think it has to be at least limited. I forgot this in earlier when we were doing generic stuff, but it's never a healthy format when cards that you can't react to are being played as 3 of in like every deck. Okay. Branded. Branded is Branded the next deck, or is it Sky Striker? I know they're like 1 and 2 from each other. It's actually Branded next. All right, Branded. Okay, a lot of Branded players are gonna get mad at me. I think the deck is pretty healthy. I think the deck is fine, especially if you hit Super Poly. I think the deck is less toxic than it could be. I also like Fallen and the Virtuous as well, as a card that just exists generally in the format. That being said, if they do hit anything out of Branded, I think the main thing we'll see is Branded and High Spirits, limited or semi-limited. Like this is probably the best card to hit without like killing the deck completely. Branded players are going to bitch and moan and say that their deck is unplayable now, and then still just top events with Branded Draco Tail or some kind of Branded fusion deck. afterwards. Granguinol helps Rolad a lot. Let's see. Yeah, the Rolad version of branded, sure. I don't even think like the Rolad version of branded is like unhealthy compared to the other versions that people have built of Rolad, the other slot versions. So like I think you either hit branded in high spirits to 1 or 2, limited or semi-limited, and then I think if they really think that Fallen and the Virtuous is unhealthy, I think you limit Albion the Branded Dragon. Like do something like this, where you branded in high spirits to 2, and then Albion the Branded Dragon to 1. This lets you still play, lets generic decks or just decks in general still play Fallen and the Virtuous at 1, and it still limits some of the looping effects of branded in general. If you just limit the Albion, so because they're running 2 copies of it, right? So the Call by the Grave being banned was literally, if they ban Call by the Grave, they have to ban Droll and Lockbird and Dimension Shifter. Wildbast 1? No, I don't. So the thing about Wildbast 1 is you don't want to kill Branded. I think Branded is a healthy deck. I think Branded is a healthy deck. I don't think it is like an oppressive over-the-top deck or anything. Now if it goes full combo uninterrupted, adds a Mercurior, sets the counter trap or whatever, you have like 0 plays or what, sure. Then you could argue with that, but then like, but how much is that actually happening is the problem, is the issue. What about Mistaken Arrest? Mistaken Arrest, that is the Droll and Lockbird, right? I don't think Mistaken Arrest is the problem, because it hits both players. I don't think they'll ever ban it because it hits both players. It does reward the player going first, but yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one, actually. I could see it being like limited with Droll and Lockbird, but I don't think the issue with Droll and Lockbird is not the fact that the issue with Droll and Lockbird is both decks. Every top deck adds multiple cards from deck to hand. So Droll and Lockbird is just a turn skip for that one deck. If you're playing Mistaken Arrest, then you have to hedge against being able to add cards yourself. I don't know. I don't think they'll hit Mistaken Arrest beforehand. I'll be surprised. Okay, we did Branded, and the last deck in the top 5 decks is Sky Striker. Sky Striker's weird. I think all you had to do for Sky Striker is ban Hornet Drone, or either, well, banning Hornet Drones is not even a Sky Striker hit. Banning Hornet Drones is a hit to like other decks like Combo Slop, like Yummy and shit like that. So I don't even consider this a Sky Striker hit. But Hornet Drones has needed to go for a while. Sky Striker, if you were going to hit the deck, I think you either have to semi or limit engage. If you limit engage, I think that's like the most heavy-handed hit is if you limit engage. I think like this would be like almost killer for Sky Striker. Yeah, they have ways of playing around engage and adding back engage and stuff like that, but I think this is the most limiting hit that you could do to Sky Striker. Most consequential hit to doing Sky Striker. But I think like a better hit would probably be just like limits linkage and limit linkage or semi-limit linkage. Sky Striker is fine. You need to be very skilled to top with it. It's a lot less skill than you think. Like I know the whole like Ryan Chu went 16-0. It's not me, or it's not the deck, it's me, etc, etc. Sky Striker is only as good as the format, or only as good as the meta depends on it. The reason why Sky Striker was a really good meta call for nationals, for NAWCQ, is because Cool Tune was the best deck in the format, and Sky Striker just absolutely shits on Cool Tune every time. Like has like 80-20, 70-30 matchup into Cool Tune, because as a Sky Striker player, you're drawing an infinite number of cards that them seeing your hand doesn't matter, because they can't do anything about Rhoda linkage into go Rhoda to search Ace, linkage, send the Rhoda into Ace Ray or into the Link 2. But also them manipulating the top deck doesn't matter, because you have cards like Pot of Desires and you're drawing 6, 7, 8, 9 cards a turn when you just combo off. I highly doubt Sky Striker will get hit. Like I said, Sky Striker is only as relevant as the format depends on it. Like if there's like an other unhealthy deck that is the best deck in the format that Sky Striker just outplays. But if they feel the need to hit Sky Striker, I think it's either like a ban Hornet drones or like a semi-limit engage, something like this. It's probably the most like they'll do, which doesn't kill the deck. Deck's perfectly fine, just tweaks it slightly, turns it down slightly. They already draw enough cards and have like a billion ways to add engage, so going from 3 to 2 hits doesn't really even matter, to be honest. All right. Is there anything I'm missing out of the top decks? Fart Mage. I don't think Fart Mage is a problem. Mitsurugi, we already hit Mitsurugi. Invoked. I don't think Invoked has enough tops right now for them to actually hit it. I think some of the cards are asinine that they printed for it, but I don't think like the deck does enough, or it has like got enough clout to be hit. I'll be honest. I think this is fine. What do we think, chat? Is there anything I'm missing? Anything I'm missing? Is there any? I feel like I'm missing something generic that I'm like overlooking. Oh, okay. This is. I did forget one. I did forget one. This is a personal pick for me, just because it makes deck building so much easier. But Ash Blossom semi-limit. I do really like the OCG Ash Blossom hit, because just going 2 Ash Blossom, 1 Droll, and Lockbird feels so nice for deck building, rather than having to make room for all 3 Ash Blossoms and make room for 2 Droll and Lockbirds. Like this, like the 2 Ash, 1 Droll ratio feels so good for 40 card deck building. I mean, generic negates like the Synchros and Xyz, like which ones are a problem for generic? Like I don't think Crystal Wing is a problem. I don't think Crystal Wing is an issue. Like it's a monster negate. But like, are we really hitting Crystal Wing Synchro out of the 4th best deck in the format? Or actually, no, it's the 3rd most played deck, most tops this format. They aren't the problem. It's easy for them to make. I mean, a lot of decks can. I don't know, man. I think the Elf Note board can be outed if you have all 5 cards in your hand. I think hitting out of Elf Note their hand rips, their ability to hand rip you, is a lot better than hitting the generic negates that you can just lava golem over. I'll be honest. And if you hit the hand rips as well, Droplet becomes a better card to have, better card for some of these decks to run. I would love to be able to play like Rolad and go like Droplet send Skull Archfiend to Chaos to help out a board. That seems pretty fun, but no. I think hitting Dawn Dragster or banning Dawn Dragster hits like other decks that they want to be on the fringe, like Chris Straw and stuff like that. Really any machine deck, to be honest. I think this is fine though. We have any other issues? This is the best ban list of all time if it becomes true. Well, we definitely know it's not going to be true then. We definitely know it's not going to be true then if it's already like the best ban list ever. Like I expect maybe half of these cards to be hit if we're lucky. I think a lot of it, if I had to like climb into the skin of Konami, I think like here, let me export this real fast. Export to PNG. There we go. Copy to clipboard. There we go. One second. Okay. Forgot to put Mystic Mind at 3. Okay. There are people that unironically want Mystic Mind to come back and want Maxi to come back. I know they're just like Redditor trolls. I know they're just Redditor trolls and you pay no attention to them. Like they're just fucking losers. But god damn, these people don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I swear they don't even play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. What are your thoughts on the Chibi Diabellstar? Do you have a link to it? What is the Chibi Diabellstar? We're gonna watch the. All right. Do we want to watch the Diabellstar Anime Chronicles next, or do we want to watch the Magnificent Monsters opening next? What would you like to see, chat? Diabellstar next or Magnificent Monsters next? I'll let y'all vote. This is a democracy day. Any voters in chat? Any opinions in the chat? No opinions? I'm free to do what I want? Yippee! No opinions. All right. Close this then. Do we have a link to the Yu-Gi-Oh notifications? Yay, latest episode. Watch animation. Now we're gonna watch the Diabellstar. I want to watch my wife. I want to watch my wife, chat. I'm gonna watch. It's wife time. We're watching wife time. It's wife time, chat. Wake up. Wake up. Wife time. Yu-Gi-Oh card game of the Chronicles is now available. The first episode, the first entry to Secret of the Sinful Spoils, Diabellstar the Black Witch, is here. It's here. Ah, that opened the tab in the wrong place. Is it in Japanese? Is there an English translation? Am I going to have to brush up on my educational books? Oi, she's my wife? No, I have the hat. I have the big hat. I'm the White Forest cat here. My wife. That is my armpit wife. All right. Let's watch it. Oh, 8 minutes. God. Oh yeah, this one's also voice acted too. I think this is the first time we watched one that was voice acted as well. Okay, super excited. Let's do it. Wait, simplified Chinese. I'm in a very Chinese time in my life. I would like auto. Is there not English translations? Do we not have it in English? Hold on. Oh my god, I love her so much. Yours had English. Do you have a link to the English one? Captions have translations. It's captioning mine in Chinese, for example. Oh, here we go. Official card game. All right, cool. I found that was the OCG website. We had to find the TCG website. Got it. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let me get down in the corner here real fast. Let me get down in the corner. Let me scooch. There we go. And everyone put your cat into dark mode. Put your cat into dark mode. Hold on. Boom. Cat has been put into dark mode. Okay. All right. Part 1, Diabellstar, Wife Chronicles. Here now. Let's watch. The Sinful Spoils. Treasures extracted and materialized by the demon from souls defiled by human sins and negative emotions. Beautiful in appearance and imbued with immense power, yet ultimately a fruit of sin that brings curses and calamity. Wanted! It's the poster. That's it. That adds the Diabellstar. God, she's so beautiful. She's so fucking hot. God, she's she's hot. Sorry.
そこの姉ちゃん。ああ。そう、姉ちゃんだよ。知ってるか？例の財宝狩りが。
Seeker of the Sinful spoils is around these parts.
話だ。
財宝狩り？
呪われたお宝を集めるトレジャーハンターのことさ。なんでも財宝のためなら仲間もやっちまうらしいぜ。あれはまさしく悪魔だな。
I feel like I know this voice actress.
ないない、そんなおっかないもん。関わるな、ごめんだね。
Who's the VA for this?
あ、そういや、南東の遺跡で変な目を見たやつがいてな。お、もう行くのかい?
I love her so much. I love her so much, chat. She's so hot.
不愛想な姉ちゃんだってね。
Oh, it's her. John Sinful spoils.
南東の遺跡ね。
Sorry. I love her. I love her. Diabellstar the Black Witch. Yo! Okay. It's Ash, Oak, and Birch. Oh, and she hit the pose! She did it! Marvel Cinematic Universe pose! Oh my god, I love her. She is attitude. She's great. Divine Temple of Snake Eye. OSS? Send one special summon to Palworld. Uh-oh. Yo! Flapperge! I need to know who the voice actress is. She sounds so familiar. Oh, that's so sick. Damn, Flapperge is huge. 2500 attack versus 3k attack, by the way. Difference of 500 attack. Oh? We're getting Rasilia, the scythe. Oh, Asami Seto. It was Rasilia. Oh shit! She's Nobara from JJK. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, that's great. All right. Never mind. I love her. She's no. Yeah. Yeah! This is so sick, chat. Me when me when I add Poplar to hand.
Huh?
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, look at my Chud son. Look at my beautiful Chud son. I love him so much. Oh, yeah, we need a Poplar plush. We absolutely need a Poplar plush.
Huh?
No, the fact that it's Nobara from JJK is absolutely perfect. Oh my god, that is perfect voice casting. And is also Mina from Kaiju number 8 too. That's sick as hell. Yeah, I definitely got the Nobara vibes from it. Definitely got Nobara vibes from it. That's awesome. I can't wait for part 2. We need part 2 now. We need part 2 and we need the structure deck. I don't know. I guess this is how branded players felt with the branded chronicle of being able to like point out every card. I guess this is my time to do it. As man, I do love seeing be like, oh, that's Divine Temple of the Senkai. That's OSS. She summoned Rasilia and she summoned Silvera. I mean, we might get like 2 new cards. What the Chronicles gave us like 2 or 3, or Chronicles gave us an extra deck monster and gave us the Fallen and the Virtuous. So I don't know. I would love a spell, and I would love or like a spell that summons from deck, and or a spell that summons from deck, and or a Diabellstar that summons from deck, or that specials herself like White Albaz and summons from deck. Just give me something to play around Joel. That's all I ask. Give me something to play around Joel. I won't ask for any more. There she is. She did the pose. She hit the Marvel pose. She hit the Black Witch pose. I love it. Oh, I can't wait till we get the like anime alt arts too. That's also gonna be crazy. It's also gonna be nuts.
Welcome to Yugioh.
No, there we go. I would love either a going second card or a turn 0 play, as well as maybe a new synchro. I don't even think you need a like going second card. Like going second for White Forest is fine. Like I guess it's not bad. Like especially with Snake's Doom Dragon as well. Like I win a lot more going second and breaking boards than I do, or at least in Master Duel. Also really want the Diabellstar Chibi. What is the Diabellstar Chibi? Where's the Diabellstar chibi? Do you have a picture of it? Is the new ice barrier synchro broken? I have not seen the new ice barrier synchro, so I do not know. But I will take a look at it. All right. Let's look at Magnificent Monsters. Speaking of chibi, let's look at Magnificent Monsters. Who opened Magnificent Monsters? Magnificent Monsters. The chibi Diabellstar monsters are beautiful. All right, we got Zephyr War Games. We have Revs. Okay, we'll probably watch Revs. Revs is like an easy one. Fucking Cali effect. 5 hours already in. We have her. All right, reset the clock. It's 5 hours ago. We already had someone call, like, say, like it's a scam that Konami is dying. We already got our first negative review. Hell yeah, love that shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Zephyr and we'll do Zephyr and we'll do Revs. Okay. Sadly, Magnificent.
We've all been waiting for Magnificent.
The Magnificent Monster Business Legend cards. Besides that, some of the few cards. I mean, it was always going to be about the Grandmasters. It was always going to be about rarity chasing, and the people who are getting it to get play sets or to get like the new playable cards, like the new overframes. Just buy them off a TCG player. Don't try and chase down this product. Don't try and chase down this product and fight like scalpers and stuff for it.
Aye. Subscribe.
Magnificent Monsters is finally just around the corner, and you know what that means. The hunt for Grandmaster Rares officially begins. Although it would be really funny if we just immediately pull one in this Konami opening. Yeah, we're gonna be cracking into 2 early boxes today, of course.
Okay, as much as I love Revs and how he has the devil's luck, Konami sends him like great stuff to open. I don't think Konami would send would very much make sure not to send a Grandmaster to a like early opener.
Well, it's time. Magnificent Monsters is finally here. Grandmaster Rares are officially in the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. The hunt begins, baby. Yeah, we have 2 boxes to crack into today. It's going to be a total of 36 cards between the 2 boxes, so it might be a
They rigged his box. They always like again. There's
so if we do pull a Grandmaster Rare,
I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe he's always this lucky.
Of course, lots of really cool cards that we can pull. You're basically guaranteed a little bit of everything per box. You know, you get your foil upgrades, your desirable reprints, your
I refuse to believe he's always this lucky.
And of course, some of the anime powerhouses, man. I'm very scared of the Dark Magician cards. So yeah, let's crack on in very carefully, because if you pull a Grandmaster Rare, literally like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. So you want to be extra careful when opening these packs, bro. We also get a bonus pack in here, which we'll get to in a minute.
Yeah, the bonus is like an alternate, or is like a higher rarity.
One card I do really want a foil upgrade to is Bone Archfiend, man. But I think if we were to get like a hollow bone, it would probably
there's a pendulum monster there.
Yeah, so here we have
saw that one. You can't hide that.
Magnificent Monsters, and then our 2 additional packs here. We'll crack into the additional packs first.
Yeah, we already saw that one.
Secret rare with the potential to be upgraded to Starlight Rare.
Oh, okay, they're like good rares behind it. All right, it's 3 secret rares for a chance of Starlight. That's crazy.
Okay, so we have the Draco Slayer. We also have
Magnifica. Oh, Chibi Magnifica.
Wait, this is the Chibi version, right? Very cool. And the
Assault Blackwing Gathering Star.
Kusanagi, the Gathering Star. Very cool. Triple secret rares there in our first additional pack. Let's crack into our second one. Can we pull a Starlight Rare? To be fair, if there was
I assume the Starlight is going to be the one in the back. Potential Starlight is the one in the back.
Monsters or Maestro sets.
And it's one of the secrets. Ooh! That's the new Nightmare Eyes Restrict, or new Eyes Restrict, right? Yo, that looks clean. Okay, I like that. I wish this was an overframe. Why isn't this one an overframe? Gains attack equal to the combined attack of all monsters equipped to this card by its effect. If this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by battle. Your opponent's monsters cannot attack any monsters except this one. If this card is special summoned or at the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, you can equip one monster your opponent controls to this card as an equip spell.
Nightmare Eyes Restrict.
That's really nice. I like that.
Very,
And it's illusion
cool
too.
secret
Very
rare
important.
card here. We also have a
Balku
we got
chibi?
the chibi.
Okay. Also, if they ban Charmers, if they ever hit Charmers, this is the next card up. Like, this does basically the same thing. So just be ready to go all in on a Balku if you're playing Rolad.
The Lightless Shadow. I don't think I own this card, so this is a really nice pull for me, actually. And then we also have Malefic Force. This is another one of the anime cards. Whew. All right,
Okay.
Those are our 6 secret rares.
All right, nothing cool there. I mean, the Nightmare Relinquish is really nice, though. I do like the chibis, though. I do like their actual chibi arts and not just like freakish monsters. Like the chibi Honest.
We have in here
Delinquent Duo, okay.
Right off the bat for our
Is that going to be unbanned?
Ultra rare. That is one of our reprints here. Very, very nice.
For like alternate formats?
Fluffle Wings. I'm going to assume this is a nice little foil upgrade for the Fluffle deck. Very cool.
That's a weird call.
Malefic Force in ultra rare. Okay, to go alongside
it's a really weird call.
We have the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, 4 Heavenly Dragons. I think this would be the Grandmaster rare slot, right? Okay, so it would be the second last card. And then we have Tier Cash, okay. Reprint in here as well. Okay. So of course
that's
you get
it.
Your
just
2 reprints per pack, your 1 foil upgrade, your 1 new anime card, and then your
yeah, but the anime card is
card as well. All right, good to know. Good to know. Let's back into pack number 2, man.
I thought there was like a guaranteed slot for the
all right,
new cards.
Phantom of Yugioh reprint, very, very nice. What was the last reprint this card had? It's got a few high rarity printings. I think I have a couple of the ultimate rares, but they are in German. We also have here a Sulfur Happiness getting the rarity bump. Very cool. We have the Underworld Circle
anime card.
Anime cards. Come on, Grandmaster rare, baby. Winged Karibo.
I mean, that's at least the new hero support.
And the next reprint is
and
a
breakthrough
skill. Pretty sure this card is free in Genesis, so yeah, that's a nice little tech option. All right, our 3rd pack of Magnificent Monsters to round out our first box. Let's see what we get. No extended
Fish Sonar. I mean, that's going to be needed with Brave.
Reprint. I think this is this card's first
Beyond the
reprint,
Brave.
so that's quite nice. We also have
Lightstorm Dragon. Okay, that's been reprinted a million times, but I guess this is a rarity bump.
Do you still play this? I assume you do, right? I mean, it's just solid back row removal. Yeah, good card, good card. We have the Master Spirit Tech Force Pendulum.
What the hell?
Whoa, it's
an anime card?
Lots of words. Oh my goodness. That is our anime card of the pack. We got the Dark Magical Curtain, baby.
That's a good one. I mean, that probably just paid for the first box.
Really, really nice.
That's a good one to hit.
The absolute piles we're gonna see with this card as well, thanks to the Dark Magician of Destruction. And then our reprint at the back.
Hey, also shoutouts Konami. Konami doing us a solid. They didn't nerf her chest. Oh. They didn't censor her chest. Based Konami. We're so back, baby. We're so back. We got cleavage, boys. We got cleavage.
We're gonna see with this card as well. Thanks.
No, I actually really love the art of this card. I think it's sick. I can't wait. I can't wait to get my playset. I'm probably just gonna rock a playset of Ultras. I think Ultras are probably still gonna be like 20-30 bucks a piece too. The fact alone is skyrocketing the price. Probably, not gonna lie. It's also just a very good card.
Like Magical Curtain, that's a really nice pool there. Nothing too crazy just yet.
Like I said, Dark Magician Rolad is a thing you should be fearing.
All for the last pack magic. You know, if we want to be extra careful, we could open these packs with scissors.
No, fucking stop. Quit
I don't
that.
trust myself to do that though. So let's not. Let's not. All right. Our last 3 packs here. What do we have? Ooh,
Medius, okay, this has been also reprinted a million times, including the OTS stamp.
Very solid reprint. Elf Note is popping off right now. It was already a very strong deck, but it's finally getting its tops and wins, and it's doing really, really well, which is cool to see. But deck is really strong, man. We have Art Mage Impasto Recapture. Okay, we got a holo printing on the counter trap. That's cool that you set off of Non Finito, of course. We have here the Magnifica Chibi art,
Chibi, very
Ultra
cute.
Rare this time. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We have for the Retrain.
Ooh, that's a
Dark
good hit too.
Magician,
I
the
love the
Pharaoh's-
art of this card so much. Like, it's sad there's just not enough room for it unless you're playing like full on Dark Magician. Like, there's just not enough room for it in the Rolad build. But this card's so cool. This card's so neat. I might, if this card is not expensive, I will try and pick up a playset of this card as well. Because I do just want to play like Dark Magician, just good Dark Magician stuff.
Servant. I think if I was to
But
pull a
yeah, I don't think
Grandmaster
there's
Rare
enough
this
room in
set, it
Rolad
would
unless
have
you're
to
playing
be
like 60
this
card
card
slop
or
Rolad,
the Dark
which is
Magical
playable.
card.
Like, you
those
can
would
do
just
60
go
card
insane.
slop
This card is
Rolad.
very cool. I do like the look
You
of
can
the Dark
do like
Magician
both
deck,
the
like actual
Azamina
Dark
and the Dark
deck
Magician
after
engine.
this set. It'll be cool to see what all the pet deckers are out and brewing with the new cards. And then we also have
Neos Fusion, okay.
Fusion reprint here as well. 2 packs left. If we get a sick pool in the last pack, that's actually going to be crazy content. Ooh,
Deception. Okay, now
reprint.
actually
That's
this is a great reprint. Holy shit. This card is still like 30-40 bucks. That's awesome.
really nice, making that Azamina engine slightly more accessible. We love to see that. Very cool. We also have
Also, I hope that's a
Sulfur
good sign that they're not
Sulfija
planning to hit the
getting
Azamina
a holo
engine.
printing. A couple of Sulfur cards in here, man. The engine does just bring you so much value, I suppose, with the Sulfur happiness. This card is crazy, by the way.
We're gonna try and get some boxes of this to open.
Diabellstar.
Ooh, I love her. I love her. She's so tiny. She's so tiny. Isn't it like 15 bucks? Deception? Unless it's gone down a lot. Full smalls of Deception. I could be wrong. Because it only had the Rage of the Abyss reprint. Oh yeah, okay, it is down to 10 bucks. All right. Oh, it dropped significantly like over the past week. Yeah, it was like a $14 card, and then it's dropped it down to when was it like 40? Oh, earlier, back in March, it was 40. Okay. All right. Back in March, they were 40 a piece. And then it dipped throughout the summer. I mean, because like White Force is unplayable. And it's been slowly on the rise because of Azamina again. But yeah, it looks like it's hanging around the like 10 to 15 range. Had her in Japanese for a while. I love this. I love this art. I wish, I mean, does this come in the Starlight version? I would love to get a Starlight version of this. Would love to get a Starlight version of this. I love this art. I love that they are actual chibis. Again, I will say this again. I love that they're actual chibis and not just like freakish like scrunched monsters where they don't look like Pops figures or whatever they're called. Funko Pops. They actually look like chibis. Oh, this is great. I love the art. I love the background art too. This is gonna go right with my I have a playset of the Starlight, a Stellar, not the cheap it's not chibi, it's the one with the like wording beside it. Yeah, I'll have to keep track of it if it gets a Starlight. I definitely want a Starlight playset of these. For sure, for sure. But yeah, we're gonna try and get some boxes. I don't know how lucky I'll be. The kanji art, yeah, kanji art.
We got the chibi Diabellstar. That looks so cute, man. I love how the red is really popping in the artwork. It's very nice, very nice. Pool.
I'm gonna try and get some boxes. I don't know how lucky or like how fortunate I'll be, but I'll at least want to open 2. This card's actually crazy as well. Like, I think the Pendulum deck is also crazy.
Odd Eyes deck from the legendary Arc 5 decks. New Pendulum support, very, very good. And we have Schwarzschild Infinity Dragon getting a
chat. I see your Schwartz as big as mine.
Okay, that's gonna take us to the final pack of Magnificent Monsters. We haven't pulled anything super crazy.
I'll be honest, like,
and we're down to the last
so
pack.
far the
Like,
only real hit has been the Dark Magic Curtain though. That's been like above
Grandmaster Rare in here.
like at least
Holy
like
man.
got money back.
All right, we got a Rising Scale reprint. This
It's
is
kind of
the
scary, I'll
first
be
reprint of
honest.
this card, right?
Like,
It
not
doesn't
even
have
like a
the
guaranteed
logo at the
Starlight
bottom.
in
It's
here
just
is
your
really
clean
kind of weird.
standard Ultra Rare. Very cool. We have.
It has
oh,
me
and
worried for this set.
Yo, you got the
But I mean, if it means
MSD.
nobody's going to be
Getting
buying
the
this,
rarity
then
bump. This actually
I'll
looks really
buy it.
nice. That
I'll
whole
waste my
board
money.
almost looks 3D,
Good.
actually. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, we have a Visas Samsara.
Chibi
Got another
Samsara,
Chibi
okay.
This time for the Visas cards. We'll get our final reprint out of the way here from the back. We have a Regenesis Archfiend reprint. Very nice. And then our final pool of our box opening today. And it's not going to be the final box opening of this set on the channel. I am going to be opening some more of this set. Can you imagine pulling a Grandmaster Rare, though? It would just be absolutely ridiculous. We have here a favorite hero.
I don't think they rigged his box. I don't think you would
the
like.
goat himself, man. I can only imagine
I
standing
don't
on
know.
top of that.
I don't think you
skyscraper.
could
Let's go.
rig.
That will conclude our magnificent.
Because you want
Monsters
them to open
opening
good
here.
stuff.
I'm
Like you
saving all my luck
want
for
people to get
Maestros,
excited
just
about
saying.
the
But yeah,
set.
I think it's going to
I
be
don't think
super
you
interesting
would rig
seeing
it
kind
to
of
make
the
it
Grandmaster
worse.
Rares pop up here and
But
there
like
all
I
around
also
the
don't
world.
think you
Hopefully we
give
see
them
some
a
reactions to
Grandmaster. Let them
Rares
pull a
being pulled on
Grandmaster Rare,
camera. That would
obviously,
be
but
really cool. Let me know
yeah,
what
not
you
getting a
think
Starlight
about
feels really
Magnificent
bad.
Monsters.
I'm not gonna
Are you
lie.
gonna be opening this
That
set?
feels
Are you gonna be
really
playing
bad
any
with
of the
this.
new crazy anime
Especially
cards?
these are like
Kinda want to play
$30,
around with
$35 a
the new
piece, and they're only going to be
Synchro trap
scalped
card. I
too.
think that could be really fun.
Beyond,
But yeah, some
MSRP.
very strong cards in this set. Thanks once again to Konami
No.
for sending over these early boxes. Always a fun time. Thank you for watching.
I don't think it's not Konami's fault by any means that these are going to be scalped. That's just the state of U.S. economy that these are going to be scalped. But yeah, I'm gonna open it because I love giving Konami my money. I will try and get some to open because I love giving Konami my money. Konami, I know you don't sponsor VTubers, but you could sponsor your first VTuber now and pay my gambling addiction, my card addiction. If you're watching out there, Konami, I will say good things. I will say good things. Okay.
Monsters chasing down those Grandmasters.
See what he pulls.
A promo pack. I'm going to save that promo to the end. The
Oh,
expectations.
don't say the pro to the end.
Dark Magician cards. That's all.
Oh,
I
I'm
want.
also covering
Dark
him up.
Magician-
Hold on. I feel bad. Let me not cover him up. It's his video. Let me not cover him up. Here, I'll get right here. There we go. Perfect. The optimal viewing location. The optimal VTuber viewing location. You're never in the way. If you, people are, there's either bottom left or bottom right VTubers. I am upper. I'm
cards.
always on top, baby.
Let's go. Starting off with pack number 1. Medius the
Okay,
Pure.
camera focus.
A great card to start off with.
Okay, don't zoom it in.
Medius the Zoomzy. Originally a great one
Okay,
to
that's a
have.
new card.
Gladiator Beast Darius. Now this was originally a common, I believe.
Oh, is it? I've never
So
seen this card in my
getting a
life.
nice foil upgrade is really nice, unless it's new. The
Yeah,
artwork
I
looks
feel
so
like that is
new.
a brand new
So
card.
during your opponent's battle phase, Gladiator Beast monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. This card is Zinc's own special summon, a level 4 or lower Glad Beast monster from the hand or grave, or if your opponent controls a monster, you get a special one Glad Beast monster
Hello,
from the
sir.
deck.
Give me. Welcome in.
I don't know if this is an alternative art or a
Waggle,
brand new one,
waggle.
but pretty cool.
Visa Samsara.
Ooh, Visa Samsara. They actually look really, really good. So this is
Alright,
one of the
Chibi.
brand new
Oh,
cards
Synchro
that is
Emergency. I
also
forgot
a
about this card.
Grandmaster Rare.
Does this card do anything, chat? Has this card like actually been anything? Like, it's hard to say. Yes, thank you for the hat. It's hard to say, like, because OCG format is just completely warped around to tunes, and if your deck can like play against tunes, I don't know if this. I know everyone's dooming about this card. I don't know if it does anything. It's a thing.
So if only your opponent controls a monster, this card from the hand, especially when someone extra, but it's kind of cool, really cool card actually. Then we get Evil Hero.
Evil
Cool.
Human. That's a reprint.
For some reason I thought there was six cards. Contract is awesome as well. I can't wait to put that in Yusei's deck. And then we also got the Visa Samsara. Ooh, Crowley the Gifted Magister.
That's a good reprint, though. That was
really
only a
good.
secret before,
So this
right?
works out with obviously the fairy tales. Ooh,
Oh,
an ultra
foil
upgrade
Noma.
for the
I mean,
GMX
that's good for the
Associate
Gooners.
Noma.
Shout outs.
That's cool. Oh, there we go.
Abaoku?
And then the Abaoku, the Lightless Shadows. We might get one of these every pack. Counterbalance, then Evil, and then this has got a bit of color to it. I like that. Because the other one was like really
That's good
dark
for me. What do you mean
themed
good
and
for
evil.
you?
Utopia
The GMX?
Emissary of to it. I like that.
That's the new
Hey,
Utopia.
The new number 39 Utopia Emissary of Light. Can't be destroyed by battle and controls the pack to your field. Wow. Very nice.
And then Chimera reprint. Okay.
Okay, so the final pack in this particular tuck box is going to be... Woo.
Whatever was
Really
for
nice
the
cards already.
Gooners.
Oh,
Ooh,
Galatasaray.
Galatasaray. Oh, they got an overframe. I see it.
Nice.
I see it in the corner.
Nice.
I think he's trying not to freak out.
First penguin. Nice
I see the
upgrade.
overframe in the corner.
This
I
needs
see it.
like, going from a common to this.
You
is
go to the
really cool.
overframe. It's his hand's shaking.
Witchcrafter
His hand's shaking. I know he sees it.
Nice. I like.
That's
this
also
again.
very
It's just
cute.
very
That is a very
colourful.
cute
I like
Witchcrafter chibi.
Oh, we got a Sky Striker Neko
Ooh,
Widow
that's
Anchor.
new, right?
Wow, that looks so cool. Going straight into Sky Strikers. Wow.
That's new, right? Widow
That
Anchor?
looks so cool.
Is that in the
cool.
OCG?
And the final card is the Archmage Academic Arcane Arts Acropolis. That's another really nice reprint. I need to grab a sleeve. So cool.
That's
And the final
crazy.
card is the
I didn't even know like Sky Striker had
That'll do.
overframes.
Wow,
Or we're
okay.
getting overframes.
That's going straight in Strikers. That looks so cool.
That's going straight
I actually
on
really
eBay.
like ultra rare versions of the
That's
extended
going
arts. They're
straight
really nice.
on
Okay, and then our
TCG
promo pack,
player.
Galaxy Eyes Antimatter Dragon. Wow, this looks really cool as well.
I've never
So
seen
two
that
level
card in my
9s,
life
generic.
either.
Once per turn, you can also exes Galaxy Eyes materials. Card, it can monster from this up. I'm stoked we got Widow Anchor. That's so cool. So there is the Antimatter Dragon. Oh,
Crusadia Chibi,
Crusadia
Avermax.
is a seal. And then Ori Calcos,
And then the Ori
Sword
Calcos
of Sealing.
Secrets.
The equipped monster's
Okay.
effects are negated. You can
The
only
Shield
use
of
each
Ori
the following effects
Calcos.
once per turn. If you control a card in your field zone,
And don't forget,
target an
if
effect monster
you
control, that effect monster
play this
gains
card,
effect
you are
until
now
the end of
the
your
winner.
opponent's turn.
Loser of this duel
Once per turn, quick
loses
effect, you
their
can send
soul.
one card from your hand to the graveyard. Target a card on the field and destroy it. Ooh, okay. Target an effect monster you control. That effect monster gains its effect until the end of your opponent's turn. Very nice. Can I play that in like Noble Knights and Infernoble Knights? Just the Knights in general. Okay. I mean, I'm stoked. We got that Widow Anchor. That Widow Anchor is so nice as well. It looks really, really kind of cool. Okay, so the second and final top box for this opening. Once I get the, blade in. Try to do this really, really gentle. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to do this without holding it out in front of me. There we go. Hopefully I got that. Oh, no, that didn't even work. There we go. Come on, come on. I was trying to be nice and gentle, and I'm trying to be patient. But you know what? There is no nice and patient. There we go. Cool. Okay, I want to try and not see the promo. So I've got to try and figure out where the promo pack is. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it goes that way. Move that box out of the way. 3 more booster packs. There's the promo. Can we get another extended art card? That would be so cool. Show me Dark Magician. The new Dark Magician curtain.
Oh, Saint Asmina
Asmina's a
reprint as an ultra.
That's a nice reprint.
I need to get that as
Softcore
a.
promoter
I need to
an
get that as a
ultra.
Starlight.
Okay,
I
let's
keep
go, Dark
forgetting.
Lords. There's the About Q. Not bad. I don't mind that one. Another Synchro Emergency. That's fine. I need 2 in at least 3. Oh, Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon as well. I think you're gonna play. I would probably play 3 Synchro Emergency. I can't see a reason why you
I need
wouldn't.
to get overframe
to
or not
synchro during your
overframe.
opponent's turn.
Ooh, overframe.
So-
Imagine overframe Saint Asmina. That would go crazy, chat. Overframe Saint Asmina?
I'll take that. Okay, pack number 2. Another Crowley. Nice.
Crimson Call.
Crimson Call
this is a
getting an upgrade
common.
to an ultra rare. Let's go.
Salt
What
Blackwing,
is
Kusanagi the
this?
Gathering
Assault
Storm. Is
Blackwing,
that a new
Kusanagi
Blackwing?
the
I don't think it
Gathering
is.
Storm. If this card is synchro summoned using a Blackwing monster,
Oh, I
as
guess it
material,
is.
equal to the total
Oh no, there's a
original
million
expense
Blackwings.
then is this
They
like one
could
of the
just
new
like
synchro cards? That's
they could
cool.
just ad lib Blackwing
And
names.
another
Second
39
Utopia, I'd kill
Utopia
myself.
Emissary Light, and another
In a second arc,
Arts
oh my god,
Acropolis.
I'd kill myself.
Not too shabby.
I would
Okay,
end it
final
all
pack.
right there. I
Can
would
we get
change. I would
another
change
extended art?
the
It'd be
course
really
of
cool with
lives for
extended
everyone
arts.
watching the video immediately.
There we go. Ooh,
Ooh,
Simons
Theseus
for
reprint is actually huge.
Very nice reprint. Radiant Typhoon Ascendance, a nice upgrade on that one. Way,
Chibi
Divine
Zeus!
Arsenal,
That's actually a good
AA
chibi
Zeus,
too.
Sky Thunder.
All the chibis are
You
great.
actually need to get Typhon. Like it's.
I love the
I
new
want to say
chibi
it's his
alt.
brother, but I don't believe it is the brother. The next card will be the new card, right? So let's put that there. And a reprint of
No,
another Chimera, the
Chimera.
King of Phantom Beasts. Nice. The Zeus, and then a
Ooh,
Cyber's Contact
okay, hell yeah.
Witch.
We definitely are going to
If
need a
this card is
Cyber's
summoned or
contract.
monster is special summon to a zone this card points to, Send a spell from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Add a ritual monster from your deck to the hand. Target a ritual fusion, synchro, or Xyz this card points to. Special summon a monster from your graveyard with the same type, but a different card type. Ritual fusion, synchro, or Xyz. So this is going to be really good in Light and Darkness decks, and actually really good in Dark Magician decks as well, if you are playing like the ritual kind of package. That's cool. Okay, our promos.
Yeah, let's just turn skip with Chaos Max. Smiles.
Try and tidy that out a little bit.
Oh, he fuck. Oh.
Okay, so our promos are.
Oh, that's gonna be in this set. Okay, this card is actually crazy as well, Chad. You're not ready for this card. This is great in Elf Note White Forest. It is during main phase 2. Quick effect, destroy as many face-up monsters on the field as possible, and if you do, inflict damage to the opponent equal to the target total original levels of those destroyed monsters times 2. So it's already this is already a level 7, so that's already 1400. Plus your Diabells are 8 apiece for 24. That's already another 48. Like, you can OTK your opponent with Infernal Strike Fighter. It's crazy.
Fighter. This looks so cool.
And it's a generic
one tuner,
synchro.
one-on-one non-tuner. During the main phase 2, quick event, destroy as many face-up monsters on the field as possible. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the total original levels of the destroyed monsters times 200. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, target 1 level 5 or lower machine monster in your graveyard and special summon it in defense. Nice. It looks really cool as a secret rare.
Oh, Chibi Diabellstar!
Wait, this looks so cool. I've said this before.
That's a secret, okay.
I think some of my favorite color combinations in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is when green and red get put together. This looks beautiful. Oh my. And the last card is...
Oh, the SP Little Knight all darts in this. Hell yeah.
Knight. Heck yeah. Rocking the skateboard.
It does look like the printing is better, though. It doesn't. I don't see foil bleed as much.
Dude,
I don't see any foil bleed,
cool.
So maybe this will be a good set. Maybe this will be a good set to open.
Because I actually got 2 Synchron cards I'm going to need. So that's really cool. I've got Utopia card as well. And then, of course, we've got the Sky
That
Striker,
card is gorgeous.
Mecha Widow Anchor as an
I didn't know there was an
extended
overframe
art card.
Widow Anchor.
Look at that. Absolutely beautiful.
Whoever said that
This is
Engage
so
was getting an
cool.
overframe, I'm gonna choke them out.
Yeah, this is probably... I'm so excited about this set in general. Like, I love playing Heroes, I love playing Synchrons, I love playing Dark Magician, and then playing being able to upgrade Deco Talker or like Code Talkers. We just got the Legendary Arc 5 decks as well, so being able to upgrade those with the brand new Odd Eyes monster. Like, there's so many cool cards in this. And then again, getting Widow Anchor. So I can only imagine, I believe there is a Sky Striker Engage as well. To add that to the current Sky Striker decks, it's going to look so cool and so fun. Thank you so much to Konami, and don't forget to join me on the next one where I'm going to be bringing you even more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. Stay safe, and of course, happy dueling. Magnificent Monsters will be available as of the 3rd of September.
Right. I mean, I have a little bit of concern about the set. I'm going to try, like I said, I'm going to try and get it as much as... I'm going to try and... Here, I can take myself off dark mode now. 1 second. 1 second. Cover your eyes, chat. Cover your eyes. Woo! There we go. Bright cat. Bright cat. Big, bright cat. I'm going to try and get as much as I can of it. At least 2. Hopefully at least 2 boxes. But I think I'm also just going to buy play sets of the Dark Magician Girl, or Dark Magical Curtain. That's what it is. Dark Magical Curtain. All right. There we go. Cool. That ends the reaction portion of the stream. Let's open some packs now. Speaking of pack openings, let's give Konami our money. Let's give Konami our hard-earned money. The World Championship Bundle Celebratory Bundle is here. Oh, here, let me record. The World Championship Celebratory Bundle is here. And with it, we get a brand new Dark Magician art and a brand new Dark Magician Girl art. So as a Yu-Gi boomer myself, I am going to have to give Konami my hard-earned money, give my Konami gems, to see what alt arts we get for this. We have 2 guaranteed URs in 20 packs for 3,000 gems currently right now. And we also have the little tickets as well, I believe. Exchange tickets? We have exchange tickets too. So, let's see what we get. There's a chance of a 5-minute print as well, and she is hot as hell. So hopefully we get that. And that's pretty much the only one that we want, because we already got the polymerization. I guess Blue Eyes Ultimate would be good too, but yeah, really just the spellcasters, man. I love casting spells. I have a witch hat. I love casting spells. Not great to start off with. Not a great start. Remember, 1 UR is guaranteed of the first 10. Like, so hopefully we hit more than just the 2 URs. There's a heavy Borger. Ah! Sorry. Well, shit. Damn. I'm not playing Vanquish Soul. Oh, Dracotel Chalice. I'm not playing Vanquish Soul, chat. I will not play Vanquish Soul. I do not care. But that might as well be dust to me. Woo! Okay, we got the Dark Magician. 1 down, 2 more to go. 1 down, 2 more to go. Why wasn't this the Royal? This should have been the Royal. He's in a very Japanese time of his life right now. I wish that was the Royal. That would have been insane. Let's go! Okay, all right, we're good. We're so back. We're so back. Now we just need the Dark Magician girl. Now we just need a Dark Magician girl. Can we get a play set of her? Play set of 5-minute alt arts? I will play Dracotel if we get a 5-minute alt art. I will do it. I will do it right now. I'll play Dracotel. I'll play Dracotel Dark Magician. It'll be really bad, but we'll do it. We are Dracotel. We carry the flame. Blue Eye Solid Dragon. Never seen that card in my life. All right, there's Murakumo. Okay, sweet. Okay, I think that's the guaranteed one. I mean, that looks good. As far as like just Japanese art, I do love that. I do love like the traditional style. That's sick. Okay. I mean, it's a good keepsake to have. I'm not a Mitsurugi player. I'm not a reptile. I don't like snakes. I hate reptiles, honestly. I hate snakes. Yeah, good thing Serp doesn't listen to this stream. Doesn't pay attention. Coming to the close here. A couple of traps. We have 2 packs left of the first 10. Oh! Came out. Remember seeing some people do D&D campaigns of Yu-Gi-Oh? How do you do that? I know there was the like roguelike website or whatever game that people were doing, like MBT was doing, that looked fun, that I kind of want to do. That's like a roguelike deck builder. Try and get somebody to play that with me. It's coming out! Happy Pride! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, pan. Oh, okay, there's the Monster Reborn. Okay, you got, that's what, 4 URs we've gotten now, and this is our 5th? Second 5-minute. Okay. All right. Okay, this is much worse. All right, this is much worse. Okay, hopefully it's lying to me. Hopefully it's gaslighting me. Hopefully this is gaslighting me. It is not gaslighting me. There's a forced release foil. I mean, as long, just don't give me the K9 stuff. Don't give me the K9 stuff. Don't give me the Vanquish Soul stuff. No interest in that. Just more spellcasters, please. We need the Dark Magician girl. We still need the Dark Magician girl. Need 1 Dark Magician girl, please. Magician Salve. Okay, we already have a playset of that, though. Interesting art version of Monster Book. I mean, it's all like Japanese traditional art, since the world is located in Tokyo, Japan this year. I dig it. I love it. I think the Murakumo, as far as like the art style goes, looks the best, even though I don't like Murakumo. It at least matches the most, which makes sense. It is a very, very Japanese archetype. Did you see the new fusion monster version of the Winged Dragon Raw? I did. I haven't done a video or anything about it. I would like to break that down when I get time. Up, 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 ba. Frixel, okay. I think we needed one Frixel. I don't know if I have a place at Frixels yet. It's definitely not my first Frixel. Oh, okay, hold on. We need some URs though. We like blew our load super early. Yeah, that's not good. We blew our load super early. Could use some URs, please. Or just any hollows at this point. Like, okay, where are my hollows? Where are my hollows? They're coming out and then just not giving me hollows. All right, last UR. I think this is the only UR we got this pack. All right, well, we got the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So, I mean, that was the other Yugi slop one that I wanted. Or the other, like, Duelist Kingdom slop one that I wanted. Oh, we just get a Dark Magician Girl and a Dark Magician. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good then, too. All right. I mean, yeah. For 3K, that's not bad. That's pretty generous. Alternate art exchange ticket can be used from your list of tickets at the top of the right screen as well. Oh, we got an exchange ticket as well. So if we missed out on one, I think that was a pretty good opening though. Like we have 2 Dark Magicians. We can get our third Phimena. So now we'll have a play set of Phimena. She's not banned, is she? She's not limited in any means. To the collector's file. And we're just missing Snatchy, Ripper, and Caesar Valius, which I just don't care about. I think that's fine. I'll take that. We got the Spellcasters. That's all I care about. We got the Spellcasters. We got Spellcaster slot, baby. Oh, that's the K9 one. Oh, because we got a forced release. Okay, so that updated. Interesting. Interesting. By interesting, I mean not interesting at all. Item exchange. Alternate art ticket for the world. Show number bottom right. Okay, so we could just get a playset of Phimena. I think we should do that. I think we just get a playset of Phimena because I don't care about Snatchy. I'm not a Yummy player. Don't care about Vanquish Soul, and don't care about Ripper. Let's get a Phimena. Boom. Playset of Phimena. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Now we can update my Dark Magician deck. All right. I did have other tickets as well. These. What are these? Do I have more raffle? Don't have any raffles. I have to play the event for that. We have these tickets. 2 special tickets. Oh, it just gives me individual packs. Okay. So we get a 3rd pack tomorrow. Oh, it's only 2 cards. Yikes. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, it's... Oh, no, it is a full pack. Never mind. Okay. Nothing there. I mean, we got an SR, but it is what it is. All right, we'll see what our 3rd pack is tomorrow then. What's your take on everybody hating White Force, especially on Master Duel, because it seems kind of forced to me? It is very forced. It is, like, it's not even near, it's never been the best deck in the format, nor been near the best deck in the format. It has clear weaknesses to the deck. Anyone who calls it combo slop either just doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh or has like gotten sauced by it at their locals by the one White Force player long enough that they don't like it. Like literally every people hate at my people give me shit all the time at my locals for White Forest only because I sauced them on it for 2 years. That it was the 2 years that it was relevant. And they were tired of just getting blown out by it. Hell, it's how I got my Nationals invite, was playing White Forest. And I can't wait to bring that shit back when we get the new support too. That's so much fun. But they'll see you take like more than 5 game actions in a turn and be like, oh, this is combo swap. All right. We are Ringo now. Please don't have Joel and Lockbird, or I'd be very sad. Okay, cool. I was about to say they also if we also if they had Ash Blossom there, we'd be very sad as well. Right, normal summon. Normal summon. What are we doing here, gamer? All right, letting that go through. Okay. This one we're gonna grab Woes here, so we can get the field spell later, and we just want to be able to play around Joel. Send the woes that they know about. Use the tails here. They have to have like Ash Blossom or something. But I mean, they're missing their chance to do it at this point. I guess they're gonna Ash the Deception Search. Is the only thing I can think of. To keep me off of Azamina. If I think they're gonna Ash the Deception Search, I should have added the Sinful Spoils of the White Forest. Did you see the White Forest was doing some stuff in Genesis? Yeah. I mean, it looked fine in Genesis. Problem is, Genesis is just so swingy. Genesis is really like, are you getting kaiju'd? No, they're letting that go through. What do you have? Okay. I was about to say, it won't be a bestial. Like, it has to be Ash Blossom, and they just, like, missed it, or what? Oh, they've missed their time now, so... We have a Baron. Yeah, I think it had to be like an Ash Blossom, but I don't know why they wouldn't like rip it at this point. Do this, do this. There we go. Draw an extra card. Okay, that's great. Cool, now I have a Sinful Spoils of Severa. I don't even have to play this Diabellstar out. Send curse. Curse. Philia. Philia. But yeah, I mean, it did give me hope to like try Genesis again, but I feel like Genesis is just, like I said, so swingy with some of the decks, because you can't play a bunch of non-engine, which is a good aspect of it. But like when there's like a clear best deck in the format, like Blitzclick is for Genesis, having not that also gets to play a full non-engine with their full engine, it's really hard to justify playing. I don't know. Gamer, this is my hand. This is my board. I have more Omni Negates than you have in your hands. Let's go with... I mean, we have Silvera. I think we just do this, push first, negate and destroy, and then pay, boom. Dimensional barrier, okay. All right, so they still have something they can summon in hand. Yeah. It had to have been an Ash Blossom that they just never activated for some reason. Yeah, because it was already activated full before the first summon, or before we got to fifth summon. Yeah, it had to be like one of these. Okay. Yeah, the good news is the White Forest like deck was basically what I built or had built already, or at least the one that did well at that Genesis tournament. Let's see, pull up Dueling Book real fast. I wonder if I still have it saved. Oh no, I kind of crashed out after playing Genesis at Nats, I'll be honest. And deleted a lot of stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, it's not what I had saved, but it's funny nonetheless. So this, I crashed out after Nats Genesis, or playing Nats Genesis, and it was just like, all right, apparently the Elf Note engine is like almost 0 points. I could just play Elf Note White Forest, and still play like 3 Chalice, 3 Skullmeister, 2 DD Crow, and be able to like full combo. But this is not it. I don't think. I don't. Genesis Azamina. What about Genesis here? No, that's just White Forest Snake Eye, or sorry, Elf Note Snake Eye. And it's another White Forest. Okay, I do not have White Forest Genesis saved, unfortunately. I'll have to rebuild it. But yeah, it's basically the same thing, except just running 3 Stellar, just normal summon, because there's no Ash Blossom or Imperm in the format. You kind of can just play a Stellar without a problem. And like Sylvie's super hit, so you only want to play a few copies of her. Yeah, it'd be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro deck, wouldn't it be? Let's see. Top archetypes, nope. Decks, deck categories, tournament decks, Genesis. How do we get a Diabell monster that's kind of like Mathmech Circular that can send a Diabell card from deck to grave to summon itself? I mean, we already have, the closest we're gonna get is Diabell's the White Witch. Basically does that. Except she just does it on summon. She does it in the reverse order. And she's the strongest part. Like the Diabell package of Diabells and Diabellstar Vengeance is the strongest thing about White Forest. Where is that White Forest deck? Toy White Forest. There we go. I will say, the card that I was like super shocked by, that I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. My Body as a Shield is great. I did not think about this card. I mean, this is an old card, but yeah, this to protect your as a counter trap, basically to protect your board against like them removing, because they're always going, especially kaijus being so prevalent, they're always going to kaiju over your Diabells and then go interrupted kaiju slumber to pop your field. So like having this is actually kind of crazy. I don't agree with the evenly matched. Unfortunately, I think this is kind of bad. I mean, if you get into a grind game with White Forest, like you're out grinding your opponent, that's true. But like giving up your battle is in Genesis, which is already so slow paced and grindy. It feels really bad. I'm surprised they're not running tank. They're running tank on the side, and they're just running 1 toy soldier to set off toy box, which is all you need. I personally would be playing MST over Cosmic Cyclone to free up some points. What's going on, Average Joe? Bro, I was here. This was the stream before you got super famous. What do you mean? What? I'm not even super famous. Now I'm just confused. I appreciate it. So yeah, if I built this myself, I think you take out the evenly matched. I think you just move Swords of Concealing Light to the main. That frees up 21 points to play like stuff like DD Crow, Ghost Ogre, and get an extra copy of Ghost Ogre. And Ghost Ogre, Skullmeister, and DD Crow are so important in this format. I was playing original Sin Keeper in Genesis. I mean, you can play Elf Note in Genesis with OSS being like 17 points. You can play Elf Note White Forest. Like this is 100 points exactly, and it is literally just like you only have to cut down to 1 Tinea, which feels bad, or cut down to 2 Tinea, but you still get a playset of Skullmeister, still get 2 DD Crow, still get triple Forbidden Chalice. You have MSTs as back row hate. You have Sword of Concealing Light as your board breaker. But surprisingly, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon is 0 points for some reason in this format. And so you can literally just go Crystal Wing, first action, make Crystal Wing, and then go into your White Force combo. Oh, I forgot to put Hyper Librarian in here. I forgot to put the bridge. Oh, Hyper Librarian's 20 points. Never mind. Whoops. What level 5 synchro? There's another level 5 synchro in here. 5 synchro. That you can make. We don't non-tuner. What was it? Forgot what people were making as well. It wasn't Wonder Magician, it's a tuner. There was another target that you were making for this. I forgot to put a level 5 in here. Oh, Garden Rose Maiden. Yeah, you just make Garden Rose Maiden. So yeah, let me take this out and put a Garden Rose Maiden in. There you go. There's our level 5 bridge. Yeah, because Garden Rose Maiden actually gets you back your Rose Dragon or your Dragon Singer monster, your Crystal Wing too. So yeah, you could literally just play this for 100 points exactly, and it still plays exactly the same as Elf Note White Forest in the format. You just have more Elf Notes, Elf Notes like you could even cut down Elf Notes Welcome Home for another non-engine for like another Swords if you wanted to. I don't think you need, or Succession. Yeah, I think we. I don't know. This also gets you a tuner, so you could just do. Oh no, we don't need a tuner. So yeah, we just do Swords. Reset this. Boom. There you go. There's 3 swords. So yeah, something like this for Genesis is perfectly legal and really good. Okay. Save deck as White Forest, Elf Note, Genesis. And then now we cut all this out. Up, keep that. Keep these. Keep this. Cut this out. Everything else is fine. Also came in second place in the box tournament at my locals with Azamina in Genesis. Hell yeah. I was trying to look at like how to make Azamina work in Genesis. I would love to see a deck list if you have one in the Discord. But yeah, I was trying to build Azamina Hecka Hands and I just couldn't, like, unless you open it, just doesn't do enough. And not being able to play Deception felt really bad. I don't know. I guess how much points is Deception? Yeah, Deception is 40 points. That's crazy, dog. Yeah, I really want this to work. Maybe you just don't play the Hecka Hand stuff. Maybe you just keep the Godos. Because you need light spellcaster as a thing. Illusion plus light spellcasters for these. I don't know. Feel like there's something there. But congratulations on second place. All right, White Force Genesis. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take all this out. Keep all this in. Take this out. Take this out. I'm stealing the My Body as a Shield tech. That is actually crazy good tech. That is a good shout out. Take this 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 out. This stuff can stay. Doom Drag. Boom. Vengeance Drag. Boom. Played one Deception, one Rosiliago, and one Diabell, and that was all my points basically. Wild. I mean, Saint Azamina goes hard if you can like get it off. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. This idea I haven't seen people do yet, but Mixusha into Saint Azamina seems really good. Like, this seems crazy. I'm surprised no one's doing this as a lock. And then you can also play what is her name? Regina. Like this fusion lineup seems really strong. They are playing RS. I do like RS though, and I'm surprised RS has no points and gives you another negate off of your Diabell. Not doing Tornado Dragon and not doing Exciton Knight. So that could be RS and that could be I don't like Legadia. I mean, yeah, I guess RS and Legadia are the two choices there. Is Contact Fusion their board for Azamina? Well, what if we do RS? What if we do RS and do Azamina? Yeah, pure Azamina. Let's go Mixusha. Let's go Mixusha into Saint during their turn to lock them out, and then Saint summons Moa, and then Moa pops 2. I like that. I don't hate that. And then we can Azamina, we can Kaiju Azamina over their stuff. Toys. I do think we play the tank and we do play the this just like enables a lot of our combos and a lot of our pushes. Yeah, Piri Raise map need theory of definitely, so we don't have a brick. And 3 more cards. What am I missing? Oh, the 3 Stellars. That's right. Yeah. Oh, I need LZs. Let's just do this. White Forest. 3rd LZ. 2nd Sylvie. I'm gonna do some cuts here. Playing 3 Sylvie, 3 Stellar. I don't like that. I think you just play 2 Stellar. I'll be honest, if you're playing 3 Sylvie. These crows will become ogres. I do like the My Body. I'm stealing that. Bop, bop. Oh, they're not maining Monodium Reframing or Woes. Interesting. I mean, that is a correct call, to be honest, because you only want this going first, and Woes only going first as well. Like, Woes is just not very good. It cuts us down to 43. And I think the crows come down here. We're at 81. We have a lot of points that we can spend still. Don't need this. I don't know what to do for points. We have 19 points that we can blow on stuff. I mean, I could throw in Mulcharmies, I guess, but Shared Ride is good. Shared Ride is not good. Shared Ride is both ways until the end of your next turn. Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry. I was thinking of the other one. Sorry, you're right. I don't know. So the issue with Shared Ride is, or like drawing, like especially Mulcharmies and stuff too, is you want stuff to draw into that you can play during your opponent's turn. Like you want really good hand traps. It's like the best thing we could be drawing into is Skullmeister and Ghost Ogres, which are niche against the best deck in the format. I'm surprised he wasn't even playing Gravity Collapse. Gravity Collapse is like the best reason to be playing a synchro deck, in my opinion. Yeah. What about Black Horn of Heaven? Is that worth points? I mean, Black Horn of Heaven's not even worth points. We don't need going first cards either. We're good going first. Yeah, I have to do more. I have to do more cooking on this because I don't know. I mean, for Nationals, I was just on a playset of Charmies. I mean, I guess you could throw in some Perulias here, but I don't know what you would take out, to be honest. And maybe go down to 2 Skullmeister, 2 of each. Like we could literally just do like double Perulia and be at 99. But we would be at 42 cards is the issue, and we want this to be as clean as possible. Reason why we're playing MST is because MST is actually a starter, technically. If you open just Toy Box, you go to Toy Box, set your soldier and tank, MST your own soldier, and it special summons and adds you your Sylvie to start your combo. I don't know. I'll have to do more cooking on this. I'll have to toy around with this more, pun intended. Okay, gamers. I know we didn't play much Yu-Gi-Oh today. We watched a lot of stuff. I might do a Degen stream tonight, and if I do a Degen stream tonight, then it's literally just gonna be me sitting in the dark and playing, doing WoW mythics while listening to music. So, but that is going to be after I get a quick nap and get some food in me. So I think we're gonna call it here. I know it's only almost hit the 3-hour mark. Almost hit the 3-hour mark. Do one more duel. Do one more duel. One more fix. One more White Force fix for the road. One more White Force fix for the road. See, and we're rewarded with going first. Hell yeah. Oh, 60 card slop. Oh no. They have something during my turn, and we have one starter. Uh-oh. That's crazy, dog. Do we just try and draw into it? Like try and draw into a starter? I think we just try and draw into a starter. Because they just get to do this again is the thing. I guess we rip it out of their hands. Holy fuck! All right, well, they have a super poly. We have to rip this out. All right, they do nothing else aside from this super poly, though. Good to know. Good to know the super poly is there. All right. Super Ball is going to be very annoying. Especially because I don't have a good way of getting his cards off the field. I mean, I guess I could go, I could give him a worse super poly target by going into Baron here, actually. I think that's a smarter play. So he has to super poly these two, and we still have a Baron. I mean, the super poly does shut off our Diabell, though, as the only unfortunate thing. But it is what it is. The hand wasn't great. All right, we have an Omni and we have a Pop. Oh, we do have follow-up next turn, though. That's good, at least. So he super polys these two off, which is annoying. Yep. Gets a Garura. Anubis. So all these cards I knew. The other card in hand was nothing. I think it was just 2 nothings. Yeah, we'll do this. Or fuck did you draw? Okay, so we have 1 unknown card and 1 nothing card. Okay. Oh, it was a Apophis. It was a Apophis monster. Or Apophis trap that did nothing. Cool. What was this deck for 60 cards? Oh, Jesus, man. Yikes. Cool. Cool deck, dog. Love putting just a bunch of bricks in a deck that do nothing. Just a bunch of floodgates that do nothing going second. Nice deck building. Okay, we're done. We'll end on that one. Master Duel is a silly place. Master Duel is a silly place. There we go. Any new vampire support yet? No, not yet. I mean, we're lucky to get zombies. Zombies is a good support for now. Zombies is good for now. Okay. That being said, gamers. Ooh, wrong screen. There we go. That being said, gamers. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time. I don't know. I'll have to see because I got to donate plasma in the morning, and I think I'm gonna be out for the majority of the day, so it might be a tomorrow evening angle. And I might do a DGen stream here in a few hours tonight if I can't sleep, of just playing some WoW and doing some mythics, because my sleep schedule is absolutely cooked. But that all being said, Sunday I have Palworld tournament, and then I have Raid Sunday night. So if y'all, unless y'all are interested in seeing WoW Raid, I don't know about streaming Sunday night. Brand new season of WoW started, so I've been playing a lot of WoW in my free time, and not leveling up my character, but gearing up my character. Next week is Worlds weekend, so we're going to be watching that all weekend. And then also next week, we are doing the Vtuber thing. We're doing some Vtuber stuff. I got a couple of collabs planned for next week. Friday, we're going to play Big Walk, Friend Slop, yapping with a bunch of VTubers, a bunch of friendos. And then, let me think. Also going to, I need a deck build for the Millennium Selection Challenge with Anks. I've been putting that off for a super long time, and I feel bad because I've just not been feeling well. Okay, that being said, guys, gamers, YouTube catters, like the stream, support the stream, subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. We are, hold on, let me actually pull it up. We were at 1,099. Did we ever hit 1,100? Did we hit 1,100? Hold on. Did I hit 1,100? 1,100! All right, yay! We hit 1,100 subscribers! Let's go! Awesome. Sweet, 1,100 subscribers. Now we gotta get to 2K. We gotta get to 1,150 or like 1,500, and then we gotta get to 2K. 2K. Speaking of VTuber stuff, I am planning a new outfit, but I'm also broke, so I don't know the time frame of new outfit, because I also want to plan a debut around it, because I haven't really done a whole lot of VTuber stuff. I would love to do it. You could do a stream with Nova. I would love to do a stream with Nova. I love Nova Akami. Put in a good word for me. I beg her to teach me how to play Card Fight Vanguard or whatever card game of her choice. I think that'd be super fun as hell. But I'm also a very small VTuber, and I'm all very small VTuber, so it's not great in the cards. I gotta get big. I gotta become big. I gotta be a big cat to get big collabs. But I do have some stuff in the works. There are a couple of VTubers reaching out that do want to play, like, teach me like their respective card games and want to play. So we might have some stuff coming up in the future. We shall see. We shall see. But I would love, absolutely love to ever collab with Nova if she sees fit. She sees me fit. All right. Oh yeah. Also, like, Commander. Like, I want to do like a Commander pod with a bunch of VTubers or a bunch of content creators. I don't even care if they're VTubers. I just want to play some Commander with some people. I haven't played Commander in ages. I haven't had the time to play Commander in ages, and I've had my deck just collecting dust over here. My little Emmett Selchie, collecting dust over here that longs to be uncorked and shuffled. But yeah. So hopefully in the future, I am currently raising money. I want to try and raise money to afford a new outfit. I have an outfit designed in the works that Serp is working on. We're going to start working on soon. I don't know how much it's going to be yet to do so, but I also want to do a kind of mini debut thing, because I haven't done a debut. I haven't done anything like VTuber-esque in quite a while. And I've had the same model for quite a while, so I definitely want to, like, a new outfit for sure. And I do want to do like a nice, like a big VTuber event for it, for the debut of the new outfit as well. I can't wait to show it to y'all, or can't wait to show y'all the design for it, or like tease it. It's hot, it's spicy, it's great, it's wonderful, elegant, regal even. But yeah. No, I was hoping it would come at a time that I could also like release first merch stuff, because I've been wanting to do like dice sets for like TCG, or like something small to start off with, like dice sets or field centers, or like sleeves. Deck sleeves would be cool as well. Something to do with TCG, something for the catters. But I don't know, I have to look into the process of that. I feel like as soon as I get into a good place with money, something comes up that like sets me back on money again. So hopefully can get into a good place soon. But all right, that being said, guys, ladies, YouTube catters, we're gonna call it for tonight. I might be back in a few hours to do like DGen stream, like DGen hours, play some WoW, listen to some music, listen to my little girly pop, and do some mythics. So if I am online, come say hi. If you are a night owl like me, or if you're nocturnal like me, come say hi. If not, I will see y'all tomorrow evening at some point. And then I don't know what the rest of the schedule is for this week, and I will work on putting out a schedule for next week, because we have a lot of stuff coming up next week. But all right, that being said, guys, zimbies, YouTube catters, hope you have a fantastic rest of your Friday afternoon, Friday evening, Friday night, Saturday morning, and I will see y'all for the next stream. So as always, catters, say it with me, good night.